Hello, this is Michael John. Today I'll be doing an unboxing and a first impression review of the Spedal DashCam model C326. I've been buying a lot of Spedal items recently, and so far I've been very impressed, especially with their cameras and how good of a quality they make for the price that at the price point that they are. I got this for $11, and it's on eBay for $14. I just made a best offer. I'll show you right here. Here it is, $13.99, and I'll put a link of this in the description. And I just made an offer for $11.99, and it totally $11 actually, and it totally was accepted. Here is some more information about the device. Over here, as you can see, some information, and it has collision avoidance apparently, and it has lockout mode. It supports 32 gigabyte plus loop. I'm hoping it supports more than that, but this is the information in the description. So let's just get to unwrapping. And like I said, I bought a bunch of other Spedal products, and so far I am very impressed. It's a 2K video quality, which I believe is like 2000. Instead of 1080, it's like 21 something or the other. Let's look at the whole box. It just says Spedal. Here is their website information. Here is some information about it. It shows you what it records at and how much memory it has. Okay, so let's take a look at this. The LCD is 2 inches. It records at MP4 and JPEG, which is nice. It has 1 gigabyte built-in RAM. It has 8 megabyte of flash storage, I guess. It uses class 10 or higher. It has a 128 gigabyte SD card ability to read it. It runs at input is 5 volts, 1 amps, which is nice. And it is able to operate at until 140 degrees Fahrenheit, which is actually very important because your dash cam is going to be sitting in your car in the heat, so it's good to know that it'll work. It is ABS PC glass, and it's 70 grams. Okay, let's take a look at it. And being that how cheap it was, I'm assuming it'll I'm hoping it's going to be good. Okay, so I already opened this before, so it's not perfect, but here is the instruction guide, and I'm just going to flip through it so that way you can pause it if you want to read it. Alright, and here it is. It's finished. This is Chinese. Okay, and here's the actual dash cam, which we'll get to in a minute. First I want to take out everything else, and it comes in nice foam. Spedal stuff usually comes in nice foam, which is nice. Here are all the accessories, and you have 2 different ways of mounting it. So these 2 are different ways of mounting it. I'll open it up to show you. Here is the suction cup method. And you go like this, and it makes it tighter and untighter and looser. Over here is the ways you could, like the different adjustments you could do. So that's really nice. Okay, great. And then over here is the sticky. So you could either put it on you could put this on your window also, but you could also put this on, I guess, your dashboard. Yeah, dashboard. And it also has the adjustments. And over here is the same connection mechanism, which I'll show you in a minute. Here is the cable. It's very long. It uses a cable called the Micro B, and I'll show you that like this. Not Micro B, sorry. This is called Mini USB. They used to use this a lot on older phones, and it is no longer being used as much. It's kind of phased out, like Micro is being phased out. That was phased out a while ago, but for some reason on these dash cams they still use it. It could be because it's cheaper. Here are clips to be able to hold the wires. Not exactly sure how these work. Very interesting looking. Alright, I guess you stick it on and you put it through there. Oh, okay. This clips closed like this. There we go. It clips closed. And then you could unclip it, possibly. Yeah, you could unclip it. So it kind of holds the cable in tight. Okay, that's interesting. I've never seen something like that before. But that's an interesting clip. Okay, and now here's the actual dash cam. The cable is very long. I don't know how long the cable is. I'm not going to measure it unless someone specifically wants me to. And here's the actual dash cam. In the front, you got your tape covering it, and over here is some information about it. It says it runs at 5 volts and 1.5 amps, which means that you could technically use a long USB cable, which is what I maybe want to do because I don't want to use, I don't want to hog up my power outlet. You could just get a long micro 5 cable. Okay, let's take a look at this. Over here is a connecting mechanism, and on both of these mounts, you can just easily connect it like this. All right, and it connects. This connects. That's it. Very simple, very easy. You could take this out whenever you want. Let's say you're afraid someone's going to steal it. You could pretty easily unhook it. Okay? On the top, that's what it is. There are also 2 speaker grills on each side. I don't know why. Are the speakers loud? I don't know. We'll see. Let's talk about the left side because it's easier. Here's the power button. That's it. And here is this is the microphone. Why does it need a microphone? I don't know. And here's a reset button. over on the other side, on the right side, I guess, there's a GPS input. I'm not sure what that does. Maybe it also lets you have location access, which would be pretty cool. Here's the power cable. Like I said, mini power, and here is the SD card spot. And we said it was able to hold up to 128 gigabyte. It comes with a 32 gigabyte card, and it says it needs class 10. This should be class 10. That U1 usually means that it's at least class 10. So that's nice. Okay. On the bottom, you have the buttons. Over here, this is how you're going to mostly be using it. So over here, you just have OK, and you have up, down, and I guess that's like a, what's it called? If you like have an SOS or something. All right. Okay. Here is the actual device. It's going to power up. Oh, I have to turn it on first. That's important. All right. Okay. It's powering up. It'll take a minute. Okay. And I already set it up, but it'll ask you what language you want, and you either click English or whatever language you want, and it also picks up the date and time. And as you can see, it holds the date and time. Now, one of the most important things about a dash cam, in my opinion, is that when you plug it in, it just works. You don't want to have to set it up every time, press the button every time. As you can see, it's recording at 1440p at 30 frames a second. See, 1440, 30. That's what it's recording at. The microphone is on. When it's blinking red, it shows it's recording. And here is a date, and it keeps the date. That's very important, that it keeps the date. There is somewhere in memory where it holds a date, which is very nice, even though it wasn't plugged in you saw for about 5 minutes while I was unboxing it. Okay, let's look at the different features that it has. Okay, I think you press, okay, so here is a button, and I think that means that it saved it. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, you press the button, I don't know. I think it saved this one. Okay, and over here, playback list. Oh, you could play back videos. Okay. So you have one photo of the thing that I took, I guess, and then we go back to the recording. You could throw it. You could delete it. You could lock it in so that way it doesn't. Because the way it works is that the 32 gigabytes keeps looping, so you can lock it in so it doesn't loop. Okay, so that's the photo file. Okay, now we're gonna go back, and it's still recording and started over apparently. Over here is over here, this button over here is to see the videos. Over here is options, and over here is messages. What does that mean? Oh, it's not messages. It's black the screen. So you can make the screen black like that. So that's pretty cool. If you don't want to have to see the screen, you can just press that button and it turns the screen off. Okay, over here are settings. I'm going to go through the settings, and you could choose a resolution. As you can see, here's the resolution. I just keep it at the highest, and like whenever I need to take something out, and I could take something out. Video duration. Let's set this. I like 3 minutes. So far, 3 minutes have been working well for me. Date and time, I set it already. But here is how you set it. You press OK, 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 and then I think actually, yeah, it goes by this type of time, 24 hours. So right now it's 2 o'clock, so I'm gonna set it to 14. Okay, great. And we're gonna put it at 0. Should go the other way probably now. All right, okay, all right. And I like it in this orientation, year, month, date, because I'm American and we do strange things over here in America. It really doesn't make sense, year, month, date. It should be year. Actually, it does make sense. So yeah, year, month, date. Okay, but maybe it should be day, month, year. That would make more sense, perhaps. Anyway, time zone. I could choose my time zone. Oh, but then I have to change. Might have to change the. Okay, you change your time zone to the right time zone, and now it might be a different time. Let's see. No, it's still good. Okay. It's very annoying. Okay, don't go back in there. So you could set up your date stamp to be on or off. Audio recording, on or off. I think that's really nice to have. Keyboard clicks, on or off. I don't mind it. EV. I don't know what that means. Let's go back. I don't want to mess with that. Light source frequency, speed unit. Oh. Okay. It captures speed. Collision sensitivity. Okay, it'll tell you if you're going to get into an accident. Language. Screensaver. Motion detector. Time-lapse recorder. Format. Okay. Format warning. Restore. Okay, so that's all the settings. Okay, those are nice settings. Very simple. I'm a big fan. It's not crazy. Um, it's not crazy annoying. Like it's just it's doing it normally. I mean, let's see. Right now I have that screen thing on, but let's back out and you can see it works on my hand. Um, and the blue thing is still on, so but I can't show you the exact quality. If anyone's interested in seeing the quality, I know Spedal does pretty good quality cameras, so I have high hopes for it. So I decided to test it out in night vision, and the night vision is pretty good. As you can see, it's capturing that pillow pretty well, and yeah, that's what it sees. And with the light on, it actually does even a better job. As you can see, it's capturing it very well. So the tint might be a little bit off in the video, but the truth is that the tint is very normal in real life. I'm just not getting it well. So would I recommend this camera? Absolutely, $13, $14 for sure. For more than $25, I don't know if I would recommend it because there might be better options. But I like Spedal and I like their products, and this is just proving to be a very decent product. It's recording well, it's working very simply, and that's what I like. It has a date stamp on it, it has the time, and it has a lot of options, but also it's very simple at the same time. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope this helped you. Have a great day.